Hello, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Startup Company. Last episode we just made it to tier 4, which means we can now hire lead developers, which merge components into modules, which we have already done. We have our lead developer Edna O'Brien. Then again, let me know if you would like to have an employee named after you. You can pick the role and, well, even who you'd like to get your name. So we have the lead developer and our goal is to come here to our features, common functionality, and get it upgraded. For that we need a backend module, front-end module, and an input module. Wow, that's a lot of modules. Ah dear, doesn't look like we can take contracts while we are doing this, to be honest. So she's already doing the backend module and we're going to need a front-end module to apply right now. UI component and non-interface module. Okay. And this one she can start doing immediately. Very good. And again, on the common functionality, front end, yeah, I need 2 UI components. So that is not what they're going to do here, but apparently what this one's going to do afterwards. We also need a network component. That's a lot of component. This one... no, we can't. Well, we might. We might. 400 per hour. Yeah, send the offer. We're probably not gonna win it. Oh, we did win it. Sweet. But it's a high urgency contract, so... how are our finances? I'll start the time machine, but I'm going to pause it immediately so that I can look at our finances. We are in the red. So hiring another developer, not really a thing that we should be doing. 0 new visitors though, that's not good. Let's run a little bit of some text ads and let's run the clock. He's doing good with the interface module. He is doing a backend component, but we're going to need a UI one. And I'm not going to repeat, so wireframe component by the designer, okay. Auto repeat because you'll need 3. We'll need another one of these, I think, for hers, and please don't repeat because I need you to do that. What else? We are going to need yet another one. Pretty sure. But for now the thing is the designer. And, ooh. No, we're already late. Oh dear. But the designer should finish that and we can easily get the contract. Well, late, but we were very cheap. What were they expecting? I'm just gonna have him shore up on the components before I check it again. And I want this one to stop auto-repeating. I want him to do one more because we are going to deliver. We got a total payout of 1,000. That's Yikes. Because of the past due fee. Well, that was something. Not entirely sure if we can deal with a new contract. No new visitors again. Darn it. Let's see what the upgrade says. Okay, the front-end module which is being done, and the input module, which will need a back-end component on queue. Ah, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. At least we know what to start them doing. And I want you to make a backend module as soon as you can. There's the back. There we go. Tier 5, DevOps. DevOps are able to create virtual servers to support the applications, new benefits, and new items unlocked. Well, here's the thing. Those will... Let's see if we can send that offer for our front-end module. Yeah, well... How many hours did that take? No, no, not taking that. So missing requirements, I know. You're going to get your backend components soon enough. Let's keep that rolling, and let's buy a water cooler and a tier 2 plant in the vase. Actually, can we upgrade this plant in the vase? No. So we'll buy the tier 2 plant in the vase. Let's put it right next to her. And she should be happier about it, right? No 7-hour work day, but she does get a plant in the vase. Start the time machine. Respond to contract. A database component. Yes, we can do that. We can get a database component going. That'll be decent. No such thing for our features list. Input module. Need to actually research that. Wait, cancel. Didn't need a backend module, we needed the input module. And we can start again, and we are going to deliver and get 2k. Not so bad. There we go. Our finances should now be in the green, or into black as the achievement says. Well, a new developer like John Bush. So John Bush costs us 3k per month. So we need to be making a little bit more before we can afford a second developer, so that would be fantastic to have. It really would. There we go, UI, backend. Because I could have 2 developers like just switching between these. Though I suppose we are indeed going to start needing more components soon enough. That is okay, I'll start that one, interface module. And this one just needs a backend component. So we'll try and yeah, let's go with that. No, we already lost it. That's fine. Keep cycling that. He's not too happy. Mood, well. There we go. Do that and that. Aiden, why are you not too happy? Oh, because you want a new desk, maybe? No? No, you're fine with the intermediate desk. You just need a vacation soon. Yeah, that's fine. We all need vacations once in a while, don't we? It's perfectly fine. Let's see again. Features. We can upgrade to level 1. Awesome. So that was our comment. Now we need 20k registered users for our next milestone. How many registered users we have? We have 14k. So we definitely need to get marketing. That should be more than enough. Right, that should be more than enough to get us the users we need. Server usage is getting higher, but it's still pretty good, all things considered. We are getting not as many users, but some, and we can take this nighttime to get our peoples to do things and respond to this contract. It's a low urgency for 2 database components. Okay, we can do it for about 3k. And that's okay. Let's start the time machine and get the day going. Off to the right start. Now we do have the benefits that we can perhaps give them. That only costs 510 per month, which you can afford, and therefore we shall do it. No, I'll build another database component. I'm feeling a database component. Probably because of the contract. And excuse me if you heard that move. Medium urgency, and we only need another graphics component. I will accept it because, oh, our designer was already doing it. Perfect, please repeat. And let's deliver that. There we go, with no fees, we got the full contract. Which is pretty nice. Pretty darn nice. Okay. Company profile. We're going. Benefits. Medium building. We don't need that yet. Our finances are good, and we are now making enough per month to get another developer, I think. Let's see, next 30 days we wouldn't make enough money. Next 30? Okay, I don't really get it. Yeah, the problem here is that we are relying a lot on contracts. However, we could use another developer. Let's let the candidate rule in. See if we can get someone at the 3K mark. Yeah, here's Frank. Frank is decent, so will probably be the one we do. Airframe component and graphics component. That's okay. Instead of that, we will and change them around. Contract. 2 wireframes, backend module, low urgency, fixed price, 120 per hour. Okay. Let's see what we get on the candidates. Still want a way to sort them, please and thank you. Should have that. Yeah, Frank. We'll have Frank. We'll pause. Get him a desk. Like right here. Thank you, Frank. We need 2 wireframe components, which our designer is working on. 2 blueprint components and a backend module. So need a backend component and a network component. So you backend, you network. Really? It just went off. Well, fine. We'll start the time machine. And please stop the recruitment. It's fine. Thing is, we don't really need to be in the green, I just like to be in the green. But that green can be and should be used while our marketing is still going. So that's fine. Get that backend module going. Now please do not repeat the wireframe component because we need the blueprint component. Or not, we already have it, we just need it to get done. You just auto-repeat that, please. The CEO is just too cheap for what? Just what did you say to me? So many users! I have to admit, people here at Johnson Invest are starting to bet on your success. They're very impressed. Remember me talking about our server? As you start to add more upgrade features, more compute units will be required. Start by hiring a DevOps, just as you did the developer and designer. Next, add one small virtual server by selecting your product and clicking the Hosting tab. Use your DevOps to produce the required components. Well... reach a total CU. Stable of 1,000, okay. So we'll definitely need that, that DevOps person. We'll buy them a desk and DevOps are like pariahs. So they'll live there. Let's see what we get out of the candidate. Now DevOps is, or should be, very well paid. There we go, we can deliver that. Let's try and make some more backend modules. I mean, components, thingies, modules. There we go. You two can auto-repeat. You need not. Why? New visitors. Potential users reached. Upgrade or add features. Oh dear. Well, we can't upgrade here because we have reached maxed level. This doesn't give us any more users. So we need to upgrade here to level 2. That's another backend module and another input module. So we can't really take any contracts right now. Yeah, nope. Please don't search for a new contract. Can start training. Sure, why not? And so can you. Actually, I don't think we need any research points for the time being. So let's see what our candidates are. We have 143k. Another one, but that's more expensive. 459. Yeah. We'll hire you, Harriet. Harriet Millers. And I saw that the firewall was a necessary component. We also have an email from Jonas. This one is personally for you. Thank you for purchasing the game. I'm pretty sure you already told me that. So let's see here, what do we need again for the hosting? 2 firewall, 2 OS, and 2 virtual hardware. So 2 firewall. That will be a repeat. And for the comments feature, we need... We already have the one front-end module, UI component and backend component, so that's all the people, the developers. The graphic designer is really not doing much, so we'll let that run. Let these two come on, you can keep doing those. We already have 2 UI components, so backend component, you can also continue to do it. Now, and I know I keep forgetting what I need. Input module, okay. So, she can do it. Yes, I know I keep forgetting what I am doing, but that is just my brain. It does not memorize things all that well. But, well, actually, I'll end the episode soon if we can get that input module. No, we could not. Oh well, no feature upgrade for us. That'll be it for this episode. Next episode we'll get that feature upgrade and continue getting more users and hopefully staying in the green. But until next time, bye! Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.